Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to ZSR. God, it's like nobody. It's like everybody was here. Nobody left. Going from the standard weekly to absolute bullshit in hell called Rando Rando. And if you joined us for the Rando Rando match yesterday, you know why I say that. This is where I expect Zopar to come in and try and shiv me. Wait, what?
Master Quest isn't that bad.
The trackers are
not I know. Hold on,
let me proper.
Wait, let me see. Maybe this one will work. Will this one work?
I don't know.
I'm pulling it up. Nope. Yep. Okay, that one worked.
Okay. Yay. You may also need to crop the dev.
Yeah. I just saw. I'll fix that.
God, fail Cubs. Everybody blame Cubs. If you happen to have Cubs as emotes, you need to blame Cubs right now.
Okay, so I was going to introduce my commentary team, but I guess Axe introduced herself. And Zopar along with her.
The fucking Good afternoon, everybody. I'm gonna let everybody in chat know right now, if you hear thunder in the background, that's because there's a storm outside. I live in Florida and it storms here like every single day for like 45 minutes. It's fine. Everything is fine. The apocalypse is not happening that I'm aware of. So that I let you know.
It's Florida. Doesn't it happen every day?
That's what I said, yeah.
Alright, well, I am going to let the two of you take over, so we'll get this underway. And, hey, have fun.
All right. Awesome. So I just want to talk about this Monka hash right here. Because 2 Mask of Truth and 2 Mirror Shields and a Poacher Saw, it was just... Wow. Yeah, that's a Monka hash right there.
How many Mask of Truths do you need for the hash to just overwrite the seed settings and just turn Mask of Truth on?
I don't know, but I mean, this is Rando Rando, so is it Mask of Truth a possibility anyway?
Oh, no, it's off. Master Truth is off.
Okay.
Season 2, it will be on.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the worst thing ever to have it on. It's like we're going to be getting started here shortly. What is a Rando Rando? Oh, a Rando Rando is when the settings are completely randomized. We have no idea what they are until the players play through them. Essentially.
My chat doesn't stay connected, so I will not be able to read chat very well.
Oh, rip. That's all right. So we've got a purple tunic on Cola and this kind of like reddish tunic on Mr. Mario. Both nice colors.
We're starting with a Decker Shield too, and sticks and nuts. That's pretty nice.
Yes.
Decker pretty early here.
Yeah, I would probably head there pretty quickly myself. There's a Triforce piece. 41 pieces. Key Sanity.
Key Sanity is exciting.
Yeah.
And
strength. What a nice Mito's house, honestly. I wouldn't be mad about that at all.
Yeah. Looks like we don't have indoors ER on either.
That is pretty good.
Yeah. And we do have open door time, I believe. There was a Master Sword on the menu. The starting menu.
The key was the GTG.
So how many Master Quests do you think you have today?
All of them. No, I don't know. I'm gonna go with 3. Let's go with 3.
3? That's the dream. That's the dream. The race yesterday had 3. So pretty unlikely you get that many.
Yeah, I know. With the weights being the way they are. So, right, no chest size matches contents. Which means we're opening everything today. And it looks like Mario might be heading to Deku Tree.
It's a good thing to check, to start off in the check, because you learn about dungeon entrances, and you could go check it, and then it ends up not being Deku Tree, it ends up being Shadow Temple, and you can do anything anymore.
Right. Although if it's Spirit Temple, I'd say probably just do Child Spirit, because you pretty much... I mean, okay, you can't really, because you don't have a ranged weapon yet, but... I don't know. Maybe consider contemplating doing it. I don't know.
So what is Mario farming rupees here for?
I'm not sure. Scrubs, maybe?
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay, I probably lost with scrubs.
Yeah, because he just spent 80 on a Hylian shield. 40 skulls is a piece of the Triforce.
That might be fine. Might be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So scrubs look like vanilla prices.
It could also be off.
Right. That's true.
It's either off or vanilla prices, or it could still be random because it wouldn't be the first time we've rolled random price scrubs that ended up being vanilla.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. Mysterious item. Looks like that's vanilla, right? I'm pretty sure that is vanilla. Okay. I still don't know all the vanilla prices, so that's a key for Shadow.
Ooh, yeah, Shadow keys are always exciting. Ooh, and Composer Grade.
Oh, so we've got Grotto Shuffle, friends.
This is a pretty good one to pick up right here.
Yeah.
Pretty early song. Mario is missing that Triforce piece, though, on the Lustwoods Bridge.
Yeah, I think he's probably gonna have to. He knows that he doesn't have the rupees for it, so he'll come back for it.
Yeah. Opted to go for the other 2 scrubs instead.
Yeah.
I probably would have held off on the Hylian shield and just gotten all the scrubs out of the way.
Song Sanity. Choose and Logic. Those were 20 chews, so there's a very possibility that chews are in Logic.
Certainly possible. It showed shoes on the start menu there. Does that mean they're in Logic?
I have no idea.
I've noticed that before. I assume we'll find out pretty shortly.
Yeah. Cola's gonna do the flame storage, which Mario didn't do, actually. Oh, Cola's low health sound is fantastic.
I was like, what is that sound? Is there an alarm going off?
Yeah, no, it's actually the sound from when the Gorons drop from the sky after you beat Dongo's Cavern.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is something that you don't hear in Randomizer.
Is Mario's stream having a little bit of problems? Or is that just me?
Haven't noticed, but there were a couple syncs earlier, so. And that was a Fire Temple key that Cola just picked up.
Mario's got the thing.
Okay.
I always have to be mildly concerned it's my internet, so. Alright, he's gonna go pick up that Triforce piece now.
Yeah. Cola's gonna get this grotto here.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a Kokiri sword. Did somebody say it was closed Deku? Because now he can, like, go there.
Let's see. But there were 2 scrubs in that grotto. There's still another 60 rupees needs to finish up that grotto.
Yeah. It does look like Mido might be chilling there, so.
If you can see the fairy, yeah, you can see the fairy there. That means it's closed.
Yup.
Ooh, I wonder if that's gonna be a big difference, depending on, you know. That's one of the ways expensive or vanilla scrubs can really get you. If you don't have enough money to buy all the ones in a grotto and you find it, and then you skip
pick
one
the
that has
wrong
key
one.
item.
Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely a problem in scrubs. Ooh, that's a nice free 20 bucks.
Yeah, he's gonna farm it here. He's gonna farm up the cap.
Skull Mask? I just saw Skull Mask, but I'm not entirely sure what the hint said. Just that it said Skull Mask.
Ruto's letter?
Oh god, gross.
Well, you know, it's better knowing that than having to do it blind.
That's true. That is very true.
It looks like Deku is Deku.
Yeah, and it doesn't appear to be. It's definitely not Master Quest for anybody wondering. Oh, wow. I'm always very suspicious of these seeds that give you a lot of items early.
Well, it can always be like plentiful or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't see a map or a compass, so they might be shuffled or they may just be missing.
Slingshot.
French vanilla slingshot, that would be.
Oh yeah, right up above.
And a Goron tunic. Oh, it's more than the main rules. That's like all the stuff. All the things.
Yeah, we shuffle almost everything. The only things we don't shuffle are things like text shuffle and the items required to get the hints and the logic. I think that's basically it. And one hit KO.
Hyrule Castle was a foolish choice, according to the hint Mario just checked, and he also got a shoe drop, so that pretty much tells us that shoes are in logic.
Yep.
Those cute little mice icons mean that shoes are in logic. Key for Spirit Temple. And then this will be our first Dungeon Skull that we're going to get a peek at up here, so we'll see if Dungeon Skulls are shuffled.
Mario just killed one in Lost Woods. I didn't catch what it was, though.
Right.
I glanced over and realized he was in a grotto that had one. A bomb bag.
Alright, wow. Well,
And no spell shuffle.
Yep.
Because there's no cutscene on that skull token pickup, that means all the skulls are not shuffled. No token sanity.
I kind of, like, some people really hate token sanity, but I kind of like it. It can be really fun and have some really interesting routing implications. But I am definitely probably a minority on that one.
Of liking token sanity?
Yeah, I mean, maybe not. There's some people who really hate it, but I don't mind skulls at all.
Oh, I think people really like skulls, but the biggest problem is, oh my holy boots.
What is this Deku tree? Have we found a single junk item in this Deku tree so far?
I'm not sure. We found hover boots, iron boots, and Goron tunic though.
And a slingshot.
And slingshot.
That's... what the hell?
Deku way to the hero, guys.
Deku Tree is apparently a shoe store now, since we've got both pairs of boots here.
And the Goron tunic, just the clothing store in general.
Yeah. Just a department store, your Hyrule's JCPenney. Oh yeah, and bomb bag, yeah. This is, that's gonna open up a lot of the world, though, really quickly. Now we get to see what it happens to be on the Queen Goma. Whether we get a medallion or a stone.
The question is, was this actually closed forest?
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't see, did we? I mean, nobody went there. So we're about to find out.
I was speculating that is why we didn't see any ocarinas.
Ooh, that non-one cycle on Goma feels bad. I didn't think Pokey was the actual Kokiri's name. I thought that was just the name of the escape.
And the big spider. Deado.
An uncharacteristic multi-cycle Goma in one of these races.
It happens to everyone.
Oh yeah, it happens to me more often than I care to admit. And sticks.
Oh, so there actually was no junk items in this dungeon except for Goma. Because I've been watching Mario through this, and the one chest we weren't sure about was a spirit key.
Right.
So Goma had the only non-major
Ooh,
item.
Forest medallion. Although, to be honest, I'm not one to complain about getting a stick upgrade.
Oh, it was even capacity? Okay, if it was a capacity upgrade, that's still counts.
Yeah.
We'll go with full major items.
Yeah. That's a loaded Deku tree, everybody. Are we getting an ocarina?
No! The other tunic.
Oh my goodness. If this was a bingo game, we'd be able to fill up that spot real quick. The one with all 3 tunics and all 3 boots. Oh my god.
Almost all 3 shields too, only missing the mirror shield. We had that highlighted shield in the shop.
Well, the mirror shield is in the hash, so we can count it, I think.
Oh, there we go. Wonderful is looking pretty likely though at this point. We have so many items.
Yeah, this
So many
is
items.
actually insane. Like to take a peep at this log when we're done.
If only we were playing on the most up-to-date the season 2 script, because Plentiful, it will duplicate all sorts of items, but it doesn't duplicate the small keys. So there are exactly the number of small keys in here in this seed. But Dev, or the most up-to-date version of Dev, has extra keys in Plentiful.
Ooh. That's gotta change logic a little bit. Or maybe not, I don't know. Feels like if you can't waste your keys, then I mean I guess you could still waste some of them. It's not doubling them.
Yeah, there's just one extra.
Oh, okay.
It makes it a little less annoying to get those Shadow Temple keys, because Shadow is the only temple you need all the keys in.
Oh, Forest Temple as well.
Oh, well, you can do the 3 key.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I guess I'm thinking more of like logic, but...
Oh, of course, yeah.
Alright, Cola is here at the market. Gonna check the shops, see if there's anything of value. I think this is just shop sanity, but like no items. Like, I think it's like shop sanity 0.
Yeah, I agree with that. This looks like 0. With the extra bomb shoes too, because logical bomb shoes.
Right, yeah. Alright, so Cola's gonna do Chew Bowling real quick.
With those bomb shoes, not with that bomb bag.
Yeah.
An ocarina!
Oh, okay. This was a good choice. Now I'm gonna laugh really, really hard if the second ocarina is also on the second bomb Chew Bowling game.
That would be crazy.
Cola's stream. Hello. Monka
frames. Oh.
Okay. Well,
Uh-oh.
F. Okay, that's Cubs.
Looks like Cola is offline.
Yeah, maybe his internet got knocked out or something. I am
Discord.
I'm not actually in the race channel, so I don't know if he's said anything in there.
He has not, no. He hasn't said anything.
Well, we can watch Mario do South Hyrule and hope that Cola will be back soon.
Cubs actually hopped down there.
Yeah. Huge rupee on Burning Cack.
Interesting that Mario is going. Oh, we get to see this opening this chest again. Interesting that Mario is going South Hyrule here, because you can't make the owl if you clear Deku Tree. Well, you can make the owl, of course, but you can't make time of day to get the market.
I don't know, unless he's planning on going to like Night Cack or something.
Oh, Rob brings up a great point. Mario knew that.
We just lost Cola from VC, so looks like internet just went out.
Oh, that's I hope he's local recording. Well, guys, we're going to be watching a one-man show for a little bit. We don't know how long it's going to be. Oh, Cola's back. At least for me, he is. Probably be a second to refresh on the stream.
Wait, he's back up. Yeah, getting an ad on his stream. His timer is still running, so it looked like he kept playing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to refresh because he's in like an endless loop.
Rob brought up a great point, by the way. I don't know. I think we just missed it because all the excitement here. Mario found a Gerudo Valley Way of the Hero hint.
Ooh, yeah.
So,
then it makes sense for him to go that way. Then.
Yeah. Oh, this is a 41-piece Triforce hunt. It's looking pretty like plentiful at this point.
I do kind of wonder if it's gonna be the cow. We haven't learned anything about cows yet.
It's gonna be the cow. There's a lot of items here, especially when grottos are shuffled. There are 2 grottos. Those could be 3 scrub grottos. Oh, and Cola is back. Cola is in. Oh, I refreshed the page. Now the trackers are here.
And Cola actually just gave us information about Valley that the ledge actually holds 2 Deku Scrubs. So that is very possibly exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, so like there's lots of ways to have tons of items there. But that shadow key.
Cola's still not showing on the restream, just so you're aware. Water trial is on, or wait.
We just picked up a shadow key. Shadow key that in Gerudo Valley. So that's a very likely way of the hero here.
Yeah. There we go. Now he's back on the restream. I might be slightly delayed myself because I'm exactly even with the restream at this point, which I shouldn't be.
Ooh, we got guards.
Oh, yuck.
50 Skulls' is Song of Storms. Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, man.
That blocks a lot of the seed. There's a lot of Storms Grottos, plus Bottom of the Well.
Yeah, all those Storms Grottos could be 3 scrub grottos.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of items. These guards giving Cole a super annoying pattern.
Yup.
You gonna get caught right here?
I think he'll be alright, yeah.
Is it Mario's turn to be
Apparently. This restream is cursed. Yep, and now Mario just completely died. Titties!
Yeah, this is Rando Rando. We shuffle all the settings. The players don't know what those settings are, and just give it a go. Try to beat the seed and figure out the settings.
Apparently in Rando Rando, it's also Rando. Which one of our runners will show up on the restream at any given point in time?
Yeah.
We seem to be having some issues.
On the plus side, we've had at least one the whole time.
Yeah. Alright. I think Mario will be coming back here shortly. If he's not already.
The owl, yeah. Mario is back walking out of Kokiri, so the owl must have been...
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Twitch, please.
Chickens.
The only chickens that are acceptable to do. Don't at me. Actually, if it's like one chicken, then it's fine.
Ooh, Nocturne. I assume that's Nocturne because
Yeah.
Storms is on 50. So
Yeah, it said Nocturne on there. Yeah, I think you might be a little bit ahead.
me? Oh.
Yeah.
I literally just refreshed the
Yeah.
dashboard, so.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Okay. I need my dog to get out from underneath my desk now. It's done storming.
Mine is curled up like in fox mode, tail over face.
$50 from Malin. Mario's basically kind of just following Cola's footsteps right now. Cola's really the only one showing us new checks at this point. Oh, Toxic, you just need to welcome our Twitch bot overlords. Wait, what was that?
I did not catch that. That was way too fast.
Yeah, I think that might have been maybe a slingshot? Another slingshot? Or else another bomb bag. Yeah, I think that was...
Mario's gonna pick up his ocarina here. Have we seen a Nocturne play? Maybe we'll see it after Lon Lon here.
Yeah. See if the warp songs are randomized.
Ooh, another song.
Oh, Requiem. That's a really nice one.
That's a good one. Dungeons aren't shuffled. That gives us a bunch of stuff in Child Spirit.
Yeah. And I don't think they are because Deku was vanilla, but that doesn't mean anything. I've had dungeon shuffle where like one dungeon was vanilla.
Yeah, or more.
Yeah.
That second heart container is looking more and more like, and there's one on Bomb Tree Bowling. This is almost definitely plentiful.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of heart containers, a lot of major items.
All right, Vanilla Warp, Pool of Lava is a generic grotto. Is that the Goron City scrubs?
Yes.
Okay.
That was definitely a heart container.
He's looking at those hints so fast that my brain cannot process them.
That's the problem with the new hints. So on Dev, they slightly changed some of the hints.
Yeah.
And you know, we get so used to reading that little tiny bit of colored text to identify the hint.
Yeah.
And then it gets changed up.
More sticks. Yeah, this has to be plentiful. There's no way you got 3 stick upgrades, or 2 stick upgrades that quick.
That's
All
an
right.
impressive ocarina playing.
Yeah, that was a Triforce piece on top of the Colossus Arch, which we'll get eventually, but...
Nocturne got us to Nocturne.
Yep.
Oh, and I guess Requiem also got us to Requiem. Because of Colossus.
Right. We don't have ZL, so we can't check what's in Composer Grave right now. Oh, excuse me. And it's not night, so we can't open up the Shield Grave because the little kid was gonna snitch on you. Snitches get stitches, bro.
That kid is the worst.
Don't cause trouble! I'll tell Dampe! Ocarina of Time is the
Kokiri sword.
sword. Yep, it's plentiful.
Well, there we go. There's the hard confirmation.
Okay.
And there was a wallet up on the ledge.
Yeah. So, plentiful with Triforce Hunt, does that mean there's double Triforce pieces, or is it still... Like,
It's
what's the
gonna be
distro on that?
82. It's going to be
Okay.
82 pieces. You need 41 to win.
Yeah, that should be actually not that bad.
In theory.
Yeah. Minimal Triforce Hunt actually like kind of sucks. So OOT is Kokiri's sword because songs are shuffled, so that means that each whenever you do a song check, you will get an item, possibly a song because it happens more often than it really should. But it just basically since it's plentiful items, That's our duplicate Kokiri sword right there. And I missed the bridge condition because I was talking about that. Open bridge, according to chat.
Yeah. Yep.
Somebody else, please do async 10. You want to talk about it.
Did we have the medallion information on the pedestal or not?
I didn't see. Did Cola talk to Anju to find out how many chickens first?
He may have when he came in. He came in through graveyard.
Okay.
But if you're going this way, you know, you can pick up one.
Yeah, yeah. No medallion open, but okay. There was 4 chickens.
Oh.
Okay. There's
Now
another,
we can,
another pair of hover boots.
we can now crab walk with our hover boots.
We got a pair and a spare. Ooh, there's the mirror shield. Shield grave, but not shield grave because that's in Kakariko.
Because cack. Yeah. Yeah, that was the second set of hover boots.
Well, I guess this is going to fit in right now just as well as any other time. Kak is way the hero, most likely. Alright, there's the grotto with the Octorok.
Oh, Anju has a GTG key.
That's 2 GTG keys that we found already.
Hey, they also not pause to check medallion? If medallion information is found?
Nobody has yet.
Maybe they didn't and missed it via the lagging or dropping frames or a disconnect. But...
Cubs, you know damn well what I meant. Now, this will not be Song of Storms. This cutscene just plays, even in Song Sanity.
That is fixed, though. That is now fixed. In this version, it does, but in
the newer version. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I remember somebody talking about fixing that.
There is a Keaton mask here.
I think that's doing Skull Mask, or at least getting it started, is not the worst idea in the world.
Yeah, there will be a duplicate Rutos.
Yeah.
But, you know this one exists.
Yeah, this one is easily accessible. You can at least start it now, pick up the mask and get it started. And next time you go to Kaka's Child, you talk to the guard and give it to him, I'm one of those people who always try, if I have to do Skull Mask, I try to do it organically instead of running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
I always put it off as late as possible. And, last location it.
Honestly,
back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody's checked the dungeon info, which is really weird. But we're going adult.
Bring that wall up there.
And this is the Wolfos Grotto. And another key, that's from the Prelude check for GTG.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, yeah, GTG is looking like...
Ooh, a hook shot.
Oh. So that came from... That's the grotto that leads to Dampé's grave?
Yep.
But isn't Dampé's grave.
French vanilla, weird, yeah. So looks like we have no medallion info, by the way, at all.
Yeah.
And we do have MQ dungeons, we don't know what that is.
Well, this ought to be some fun.
Bomb bag.
Explosives. Time to blow some shit up.
They're pretty lucky that their ocarina was pretty early, I think.
Yeah, it really helps with routing, especially like when you have like warp songs.
And there is no duplicate ocarina. There's only the 2 in Plentiful.
And that's a key in the Tektite Grotto. Key for Forest Temple.
Cole about to get his hook shot too.
Yeah. It seems so weird. Like, I'm thinking, like, oh, Wolfo's Grotto, we're in Sacred Forest Meadow. He could go dip forest. And like, no, he can't. He's not there. But it's just one of those, like, automatic, like, thought association things.
Yeah, ER can be mind-blowing.
Yeah. Oh, the Silver Gauntlets is raiding us. Welcome, everybody, to the Rando Rando.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to this plentiful Triforce hunt, where items are everywhere.
Yes, like literally. The seed is oozing with them.
41 pieces, so there are 82 pieces around the world. Yeah. A lot of pieces.
No, Double Defense does not have a tracker, because you can see it on the screen. Like, it's very obvious when they have Double Defense.
Magic as well will not be on the tracker. For those curious when Magic eventually happens.
Yeah. The reason why we don't update the settings on that command is A, we're learning them as we go, and that's like a lot of work, and B, it's like a lot of work.
Basically, though, it's like right now what we know is like Plentiful, Key Sanity, Song Sanity, Shuffle Ocarina, Triforce Hunt.
Yeah.
Vanilla Price Scrubs, Grotto Shuffle.
I think we just about covered it.
That's it.
We haven't learned about things like cows and beans yet, so.
I think we should have learned about cows. I just don't think we did.
I mean, yeah, Cola was in Lon Lon Ranch, but I didn't see him actually go in there to look and see if the cows were shuffled.
Oh, well, he went into the tower. You can tell in the tower, too. I wasn't paying
Oh,
attention.
right. Yeah. I wasn't looking either.
I think they were right next to each other. So I think cows are off.
Okay.
But that's just, you know, I'm just like remembering barely remembering what I saw.
If anybody wants to go in and check the VOD and confirm it for us, that would be OoT.
Totally getting that mirror shield.
Yep.
The dog is stretched completely out as far as possible under my desk. Like 2 inches from the bottom intake fan of my computer. So I'm gonna get some nice hair in there. Perfect.
Wonderful. Yeah, mine is also under the desk, and I cannot spread my feet out, which is very annoying and uncomfortable. I'm gonna I'll take a picture and actually post it in social on the Discord for everybody, since we all love pets.
Ooh, Cola did skip that key in Tektite Grotto. That's interesting. They've not have been thinking about the iron boots there.
Yeah. It is pretty rare to have iron boots this early, so I sometimes would, I mean, not completely, but like, you know, you just sometimes forget muscle memory. You're checking it to do like a peek at it or whatever. There's our nut upgrade.
But how many non-major items have we found?
It's
like low,
not many.
right?
Yeah, it's been like some rupees. Haven't really seen any refills that much. Alright, let me put this in social quick, since I said I was going to.
Ooh, and we're in DC. So this is our second dungeon. Also not Master Quest. We're 0 for 2 on MQ.
Let's hope for Master Quest Jabu. It's the best, honestly. I don't care what anybody says. Just fight me. Master Quest Jabu is the best Master Quest ever.
I don't think there is a single person that would disagree with you on that.
I mean, maybe Rob, but
I don't even think Rob can disagree agree on that. MU Jabu is like the best dungeon in Ocarina of Time, period.
Fair enough. Alright, for those of you who are wondering about this doggo that I've been talking about, I just posted her picture in the social channel in the Ocarina of Time Rando Discord. So you can go see my pupper. Actually, Master Quest Bottom of the Well is not that bad. I'll agree with that one. I will concede that some Master Quest is not terrible.
MQ Bottom of the Well is okay. There's just not that many checks.
Yeah, it's just it's not too difficult to like figure it out, you know. Another Spirit Temple key. We haven't found any boss keys yet, which could mean boss keys are vanilla or boss key sanity. I mean, or not boss key sanity, boss keysy. I mean, it could be boss key sanity, but we haven't found any boss keys yet, so.
Yeah, there's actually not that many boss keys, and boss keys aren't duplicated either. So if they are shuffled.
It was just something that I just thought of. I was like, wait a minute, we haven't seen any of those. Ganon's Castle key. Possibly needed if Light Trial is required. Not possibly.
But it's Triforce Hunt, right?
Oh, that's true. I mean, if they get early strength 3 though, it's open bridge. Might as well go over there and do it.
That's true. There are 4 strength upgrades.
Yeah. And there's 7 checks, 8 in Light Trial if you have ZL.
And that one key.
Yeah.
We're going, so 30 skulls the Triforce piece, 40 skulls the Triforce piece, and 50 skulls is... I forgot what 50 skulls was. Something relevant, yeah.
Yeah.
Song of Storms.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Something that is not duplicated.
That's not something that... I don't think you want to leave Song of Storms to chance at really any point in time, because it opens just so many possibilities.
Yeah, I think you have to go pretty hard on skulls. Especially since all the skulls are vanilla, it makes it, you know, you should have to be routing them in.
Yeah, and they're actually, I mean, they're pretty free to route in. Monka Frozen. Alright, and Mario doing the scrubs here. This was a scrub grotto, I think. No, generic grotto.
So you could skip that Song of Storms, but I don't know. Song of Storms blocks a lot of grottos.
Yeah, there's 4 simple.
It blocks Bottom of the Well, blocks tons of grottos.
Yeah.
That could all be like 3 scrub grottos or something. And that's a lot of items.
Yeah, I would feel like skipping Song of Storms is really risky. Just with everything that you know. I mean, you also know that Bottom of the Well, it has 3 keys. You really only need 1. So as long as you find that 1 key, everything else is potentially an item.
Unless it's Master Quest.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, the reason we're using a different tracker here is just because there's so many things that need to be tracked in random settings.
Yeah, it's actually the tracker that we would normally use just isn't robust enough for it. So Mario has 13 Triforce pieces. I haven't checked to see how many Cola has. According to his tracker on the restream, it looks like 9. But from the last random settings race that I commentated with Cola doing Triforce Hunt, that doesn't mean anything. It's so easy to get back up and to catch up on Triforce pieces if you just get lucky and go to the right spot.
I don't think Mario actually picked these songs up. I forgot. I don't remember where they were, but they weren't places Mario went. I don't think. Yeah.
All right, Mario getting a second pair of iron boots.
Super heavy.
And there's a bonus song.
I'm actually a little surprised Mario hasn't gone DC yet.
Yeah, I mean, with Bomb Bag, I mean, yes, I know it's choosing logic, but to me, it's like, it's just Bomb Bag makes it so easy. Yep, it's Grotto Shuffle, Namaha.
Dungeons are probably vanilla at this point. Indoors definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what DC hands us here at the end.
That's true, it's closed forest, so closed forest necessarily means a lot of ERs are off. Forest Temple.
That's I would expect Cola to probably go there pretty soon because he has everything he needs for it. So
Missing a lot of keys.
yeah, that's true. I forgot about key sanity. That's the thing.
Cola's tracker has 0 keys for Forest Park.
I think we've only found one. Oh no, we found 2. Mario found.
Got 2.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe not. I mean, you can do a good bit in Forest without any keys, but I mean, with it being Path of Gold, I don't think it's the worst thing to go there, but it would probably be better if he had, like, Minuet. Yeah, GTG is actually looking kind of halfway good.
GTG is... assuming the card isn't shuffled.
Yeah.
Path of Gold for a random key. Oh god, don't say that.
Oh god. Yeah, Way the Hero or Path of Gold hints in Key Sanity kind of suck because they're like always referring to keys.
Mario and failing to jump on top of DC, a more iconic duo. He's gonna get it this time. I don't think he will let himself miss that again. Ever again.
I'm not privy to the joke, but apparently it's something I missed at one point, once upon a time.
Oh, so the last random settings race Mario was in, where he got knocked down to the losers bracket, the mirror shield was right there, and he just never collected it, and he lost. Almost certainly lost because
Oh no.
he kept walking by, or he kept almost walking by, and it just never ended up seeing it.
I did that on a weekly with Iron Boots there. I just like never actually took a look at it. I always thought that I already had, you know? One of those situations where I'm like, yeah, I checked that, and I didn't.
Alright, yeah, he also jumped down and got launched by a boulder.
Oh god.
Yeah, this clip.
I'll have to look at that later.
Fire key, just what you're looking for.
Ice arrows. We got bongo and logic, my friends. That's important.
He's going for the Cola is going for the back check here.
Yeah, the low health sound is pretty fantastic. It's like a car alarm.
This is why,
Ganon,
yeah, the first time I thought it was. I was
Ganon,
like,
your car is being stolen. Ganondorf, your car is being stolen. And that was an intentional death ward, just so everybody knows. I don't think he chose that one. He probably just did random, and that's what popped up. That's what I do.
Why you just use none?
See, I do none for Navi. Navi annoys me. So I want to know if I'm in low health because I still have a tendency to die more often than I probably should.
I definitely noticed my health since using none. I definitely noticed my health was at like half a heart at very inopportune moments.
I had one where I had randomized, it randomized to no low health sound, and my hearts were like this really dark purple color, so I couldn't really tell. Yeah, I died to bongo. I was like, wait, I was in low health? You couldn't tell. It was not my finest moment.
What's Mario doing behind the chest over there?
Not sure.
If you just open that chest and you just run to the door, it doesn't kill you because the door opening cutscene stops the damage.
I did not know that.
Any item on top of the volcano here. Alright.
Piece. I'm glad that he could see that because I sure in the hell couldn't.
I couldn't even tell he was right next to it.
Yeah. That was...
Gonna have that other piece on Bolero.
You can pretty much expect Triforce pieces to be pretty even throughout the seed. That generally tends to happen.
Yeah, the players are doing roughly the same things as well.
Yeah.
That'll help as well.
Alright, there's Cola's first Forest Temple key.
Oh, so the other one must be in like the fairy. We can't access the fairy fountain. The other one must be around here then.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in here.
Yeah, I don't remember what was in this grotto, so...
Two scrubs. Ooh, did Mario do the new strat to get up to that the bomb bag chest? Or did he frame drop past it?
I really don't know.
Oh.
That looked like he was doing some sort of like, you know, those ice cavern funky jumps that people do.
Yeah, well, there's he found the strat last week. He did do it. Okay, where you climb up on the ledge, shield drop a bomb, and then you like side hop right and run, and the bomb pushes you off the edge. So you get this like curved jump.
Oh wow, that sounds really complicated.
And he was practicing it a lot last week, so.
I mean, yeah. What's the point of being on the restream if you can't show off some swag strats, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's the Danny B. What the fuck? How did that happen? Strat. Exactly.
Isn't that like a lot of OOT in a nutshell?
It certainly seems like that. I think I assume Mario was looking for other places to try it out.
Oh, I was wondering why Colo just left. I just realized he didn't have the money before. Duh. He had to go farm money.
And the heavier boots.
Yeah. Probably feeling like, well, I just got ripped off. And...
Or the heaviest boots.
Yeah.
I'm
just like the longer shot.
So I'm actually...
The ironier boots.
The ironier.
Ironier, yeah.
I'm working on a version of my tracker that has an extra, like, progressive item for every plentiful item. So I can mark the longer shot, and the platinum gauntlets, and the biggerest quiver, biggerest bomb bag.
The big Goroniest sword.
The Goroniest.
I don't think that's actually, that's probably not. Is it in Plentiful? I don't know, actually. Are there two of them?
Duplicated, probably not. Maybe you could hover that. Let me see. I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, there are two Kokiri swords, so, okay. Like, we know there's only one Master Sword for, like, obvious reasons.
So the Kokiri sword is logically needed for stuff. The big Goron sword isn't.
That's true. But, like, I think the stick upgrades are also extra, too, and those are not really logically needed for anything, so... I don't know. Oh, stop it, Cubs. You and your semantics. Bola doing reverse wasteland. I think he's gonna be. I think dipping GTG is a good play here. You can see a pretty good portion of it with the keys that he has.
Yeah, with hookshot, yeah, and you can go through around the whole edge.
Yeah, I mean he's got almost everything. I mean the only thing he doesn't have is Strength 2 and Song of Time for Toilet.
The only concern is if he can't get in.
Yeah.
You'll find out shortly.
Yep.
Oh, he actually doesn't have fortress keys. So he actually can't even free the carpenters. So
oh, yeah.
we can't even figure out if card is shuffled. Wanna go on?
Yeah, that's a recovery heart. Well.
So there are 4 carpenters to save. There will be 4 items here. But of course that means GTG is more of a pain to get into.
Yeah.
Not gonna hook that up. Oh, I guess this is. I don't know where the carpenters are.
I do, but it has been a while since we've done one. I know it's been a Freaky Friday where there were carpenters and I had to do them all. And it took me a little bit to remember, but... Right, there's a Triforce piece on one of the guards.
Yeah, I've got that route. I have like a route through GTG, but to get all, not GTG, the fortress to get all the carpenters, but like I don't know, if you were to point at all the doors and ask me which ones the carpenters were in, I would not know it. Yeah, key sanity and the number of carpenters you have to rescue have no correlation. They're 2 completely separate settings.
Right.
This could have been 0 carpenters, it could have been 1 carpenter, and there would have been, if it's 0, it would either start with the Gerudo card or it's shuffled somewhere. If it's 1, there's just 1 key.
And Cola has hovers, so he can easily get this chest over here. We don't have to worry about Scarecrow. Neither one of the runs checked if it's free Scarecrow.
It is not. Good timing.
Yeah. Kind of figured that he would do that there, and that's a good place to do it. Triforce piece. And
So
getting last carpenter here.
There are basically no weights on any of the settings in season 1 here. Master Quest is the number of Master Quest dungeons is weighted towards low, and the number of starting hearts and starting items are also weighted towards low. Everything else is completely low.
Actually, pretty sophisticated the way that it works. It's pretty cool.
Shadow key.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna be getting the Gerudo card, so... Okay, if he hadn't bombed, he would have made it.
If you're curious on Season 2 weights, or you just want to play some Rando Rando on your own or in our races, feel free to stop by the OOTRR General channel.
Yeah, I didn't actually participate in that poll because I wasn't really active in Season 1, so I'm kind of just like, whatever happens, happens, you know?
Yeah, we filtered the responses anyways to people who played. Granted, I don't think anyone needed to get cut at the end, so. In some of the earlier attempts at figuring out Season 2, we had a lot of responses from people that I had never heard of before. So.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know that, like, if I had put in my input, you guys would have taken it, because you guys, like, I'm pretty well known in the community, but I didn't feel right participating since I didn't really do any of the races in anything, so.
The water trial was dispelled.
Oh.
I'm trying to move my chair without running over dog paws. Difficult.
Yeah. There's the Shadow Temple key.
To protect. Ah, I can't read these things. They go through them too fast.
They really do. They really do.
It's a lot easier to go through them fast when it's taking up your whole screen, but when it's like a small little window, it's a little hard to see exactly what it says.
Is this the first time we've seen Lake? Like, at all?
Mario went.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was like a combination of Mario and I. Maybe there were other people. I don't really remember. We kind of just played a bunch of seeds, and then we're like, "Hey, let's do it even more. Let's shuffle more things."
Yeah.
You need every key to beat Shadow. MQ Shadow has 7.
I think it's 6 or 7. I know it's more. MQ Shadow is a trip.
You don't need all of them. For MQ Shadow, you only need 4 to finish them.
I did not know that.
I think this
is
is 7.
Lab Dive.
I don't remember. Hell yeah. I open up the tracker real quick.
Oh wait. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking Lab Dive is vanilla. Yeah, indoors are not shuffled, just grottos. I was like, wow, Lab Dive is vanilla. Duh.
Alright, there are 6 keys in MQ Shadow. And there are 2 extra.
Okay.
We only need 4 to finish. That's because like the path to Dead Hands at the beginning is key locked, and the maze is key locked.
So Mario's the first one to check Ganon's castle. And he accidentally told the scrub no.
It's alright, he can't pay all of them anyways.
I know.
They all cost 40.
Yeah. There's Sun Song. That's
Sun Song.
I mean, he might get it back. He might realize, oh, okay, that's the best thing there. So let me grab that.
True. That's true. I guess he doesn't, well, might need it. Probably doesn't need it. It does make life a little bit easier. Collecting skulls and all, but...
Yeah.
I guess this lets him buy the other 2 scrubs.
Yeah. I mean, I would probably get Sunsong back as a Triforce piece. And, because if you want to get those 50 skulls, like, to me, I just, yeah.
He's going to, it looks like. He just saved after getting the Triforce piece.
Yeah.
Oh, light arrows.
Oh.
Probably.
I'd
rather have the light arrows than Sunsong.
I mean, but you don't have to defeat Ganon, so I mean,
you can farm a lot of rupees.
They are good for money. They are good for money.
Yeah, vanilla scrubs are expensive.
Yeah, and we know where there's a wallet, but we haven't. We could get it. Both of them are capable of going to the river and getting a bean and getting it. It's in logic. They just haven't done this yet.
Ooh, is that the right one? Okay,
is.
yeah. I thought it was the one. Oh, okay, I thought it was the one on the right for a second there.
No, he skipped the one on the far right the first time, but yeah.
The magic. That's true. Maybe we'll find the other light arrows.
All right, spirit trial time.
Going crazy. Oh, he's only going crazy on my end.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. You know, there's something fun to be said about trials, though. Like, I don't want to do them all the time, but every once in a while, it's kind of fun to go in and do trials.
Yeah, I think having trials in every seed. I like trials in Rando Rando. I don't like trials in standard. It got extremely tedious. Just, you know, okay, go mode. We have to finish our last dungeon, and then we've got 40 minutes of trials. Well, not,
yeah,
40
yeah.
20 minutes of trials before we're done.
Yeah. And also there's the strength 3 hunt, which is probably... How many times was strength 3 go mode in those settings?
All the time. All the time.
There's the third bow.
You can bow extension that. It's super useful because you do not need to worry about how many bomb shoes you have ever.
Yeah, I need to learn that strat. That one actually looks like something I can spend some time on.
I recommend learning hookshot extension because it's a lot easier to learn. There's an audio cue for it, and then it's exactly the same.
Fair enough. There's a 4 simple key and 4 trial. All right. So I think Cola's gonna go around and do more trials, hoping maybe to pick up some more money. So it looks like they're pretty much synced here. Both of them picking up their 20th and 21st Triforce pieces in water trial, like literally right next to each other. That's pretty cool. Alright, you guys don't want me to sing. You guys don't want to sing. Whoa, there. That's all I'm gonna do. I won't sing the rest of it. Oh, big pose. Will big pose have something of value? The world may never know. No dingus in a bottle. No, but you can post a clip if you want to, Delilah. That was a song that I sang impromptu during the co-op race where Cubs saw the condom when it was actually a hook shot. Yeah.
And there are no extra bottles. There's an extra Ruto's letter in a bottle. And if you already have Naruto's letter or have already turned it in, it just gives you an empty bottle. But there are still bottles.
That's actually good, because you can't turn it in twice. It would suck to be like, oh, here's a bottle you can't use. What was on Big Pose? Oh, it's 2 Big Pose. Okay. 2 Big Pose is actually pretty good.
Well, so Big Poses are actually weighted low as well.
Yeah, that's good, because doing a lot of Big Pose kind of sucks.
Well, in Season 2, it's random again.
Goody.
In the grand scheme of things, you know, it's not that bad. It's hinted if it's more than 3.
Doesn't Mario have the Epona song?
Might not be free Epona though.
Okay. That makes sense. Oh, that's not the Poe you want.
So when you're on foot, I believe it's like 25% chance.
Yeah, it's
to get the big Poe. 40%.
Oh, I know where all the Poes are. I learned them during one of the 1.0 races that we did for Freaky Friday. That was fun.
Oh, not the random settings co-op. Like one of the first random settings co-op we ran that all 10 were needed.
Oh god. No, it was I did both the 1.0 races and they both had like absolutely troll ridiculous settings, and the second one was light arrows were on 10 Big Poes.
Oh no.
Looks like Mario's not going to try to get this bow. He's like, you know what? This is not worth my time.
Probably true.
Alright, there's Cola picking up his 4 simple key. He now has 2.
I wonder if Mario's going Lake here to set up Scarecrow. Because with, I believe Mario has 3 forest keys. Mario can now full clear Lake.
Yeah.
Lake is not the right
Forest.
Forest temple.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
We've got Pog Forest, so you can go pick up Scarecrow Song and do 3 key forest.
Yeah, I think that's definitely worth checking Richard, it looks like, as well.
Market Oh no, it skipped and I missed what Richard had.
It was a nice trap.
It was a nice trap. Perfect. Perfect. Mask.
I mean, we already know that Hyrule Castle's foolish, but he probably needs to open up Talon. He needs to at least wake Talon. I did say not to count Cola out because that's the nature of Triforce Hunt.
So many of these Triforce Hunt races come down to that last piece. Both players are tied or within 2 or 3 at the end.
Yeah.
And they find them all and just finish out of nowhere. It's usually very close.
I mean, I commentated the last one that Cola did, where I can't remember who his opponent was off the top of my head, but they were like neck and neck the entire time, and Cola, like, he really, if he would have gone to Ice Cavern, he would have won like way sooner, but he didn't. But he still managed to win anyway. But it was like, Cola, go to ice, Cola. Always rush ice. Remember, folks, always rush ice.
Especially with Maps and Compasses on. Because if Maps and Compasses on, Maps and Compasses and Song Sanity on, there are only 3 items in ice, but they're always going to be required.
Yeah, ice is just, it's statistically like the worst place in the game, and yet always has something, I swear.
Both these players, though, probably feeling the pressure. If they lose this, either player loses, they are out of the tournament.
Yep.
The winner is going to move on to the loser bracket finals. That's going to be against Zuko, I believe.
And Mario just got caught by the Employee of the Month. Which is actually that was a pretty funny joke in ZFG's stream. Employee of the Month. Yeah, guards are so annoying, honestly.
So I believe for this to work, for the side hops to work, you have to do frame perfect side hops through the whole way.
Yeah, it is. And that's really, really hard. For anybody who doesn't know that or doesn't like have any idea, it's not easy.
There you go.
10 skulls is a scale.
Really pushing his luck on this guard here.
Yeah.
Oh no, it jumped back.
Yeah. Those are not, you can tell though, those are not really frame perfect. Like there's little like, it's hard to explain almost, but it's like a slight hesitation between hops that makes it, that you can tell that it's not quite on the exact frame. Oh, he's getting a really good pattern this way. Save him a little bit of time.
I'm afraid of talking about Mario's because now I see him just like freaking out. But
alright, Mario's finally gonna get his titties. Alright. Those are not shuffled beans. There's a key up there.
These are always good. What are we thinking? What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be one of our fortress keys? We have 0 of them so far.
I think it's gonna be bottom of the well. Just to taunt us with the fact that we have to do 50 skulls to get there. Nope.
GTG.
GTG again. That's like the 5th one. No, that's the 6th one according to the... Is it 5 or 6? I don't know. That's 5. Okay. I was looking at the tracker a little bit too soon.
We need to get GTG. We need to get those card.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I assume this is gonna be card shuffle. It's really weird to me that we're getting all the GTG keys early, but none of the fortress keys and
Yeah.
card.
You know what I find really funny is that when you play keys, fortress keys are still there.
Yep.
Makes sense, obviously, because like the guards could just like walk out, but we haven't really been too concerned with the lore when it comes to Randomizer. And why does Malin have Nocturne of Shadow? Her mother taught her this? Is she a necromancer?
Well, see, that's part of the fun of Rando, trying to figure out why it makes sense that that Malin has Nocturne, or Malin has $50 right there.
And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I stole that joke from Lost. I don't want to take credit for somebody else's joke. Heart container, and we cannot check the second scrub right now. Cola could play. I think he could play a Pona song for the frog and get himself $50 so that he could get this other scrub if he wants to.
I think he did on the way up.
Oh, okay.
He made a frog really big. So.
Okay. That's just one of those things that he's gonna have to keep in the back of his mind. And scrub.
Yeah, if the card is just somewhere, they'll pick up the card eventually and then have easy access. They don't necessarily need all the cards. Ooh, strength 2.
Ooh, there's Spirit Temple.
Yep. This is like a drop everything and go do Spirit.
Yep. I mean, he has 2 Spirit Temple keys, so he can do a very significant chunk of the dungeon. Yeah, they're like ghost hearts, Namaha. I know, it's weird. And before MQ Spirit, oh god. No, wouldn't we have started with keys, or is that only a non-key?
That's vanilla keys. If there are vanilla keys, you start with 3 keys.
Okay.
Because the key logic works, it's just that in the vanilla locations, it doesn't work. So,
yeah,
you get the extra keys from vanilla.
I think, like, for the vanilla Plando, for Master Quest, like, they have to generate... I think not even for Master Quest, I think for the normal one, too, like, they have to generate it as no logic in order for it to actually gen. Because the way that we have logic with, the inability to waste keys, like... Just kind of a fun quirk of Randomizer.
It's always something I wish, was the case. Like, if Child Spirit is completely inaccessible, right?
Yeah.
Why, you can't open that bottom door. So that's one less key that you could need. Unfortunately, the logic doesn't work like that. That would be really cool, though. But...
Yeah. I mean, technically you can get there if you, like, do some weird, like, hover sliding stuff and clip through.
Sure, but you can do gate skip in Shadow. And...
Yeah, exactly, so... Logic certainly isn't accounting for any of those things.
Oh, you can open that bottom door, that's right. That's right. You actually can. You can jump down and open it from behind.
Oh, right.
Good call, Rob. Okay, this is regular Spirit, non-Master Quest.
And everybody is sad, except for, the runners.
Opening the bottom door is going to be in logic as adult. What? Isn't that correct? That could technically be logical first deck nuts. What?
Oh my god.
What?
That's actually fucking ass. I have no other words for that.
Like what?
If that wasn't a weekly seed, that would be an immediate fucking dot quit right there. I mean, it wouldn't be because weeklies don't have shop shuffled, but like Spirit Way the hero for nuts, right? Oh my god, everybody, these nuts are on the way of the hero.
Oh my god, that's that would be a legendary seed. That would be an absolute legendary seed.
There was a seed that I played where there was like a Way of the Hero bottle and river. It was like for some stupid water temple key logic. Oh, look, picking up his wallet.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, silvers. Those are our golds.
Yeah.
Of course, it's just Mario silvers, but
Strength and Spirit Temple, groundbreaking. Nobody ever expects that to happen. Yeet. It's the light yeet, but it's still a yeet.
oh, those quick boulder pickups in the new versions of Dev are super nice too.
Oh yeah, I bet. What?
Another strength. There's the fourth one.
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh
We
my
got
god.
strength 4. Oh man.
We strong.
Cole has swapped gauntlet.
Yeah, he
Cosmetics.
does. Yeah.
I feel like that happens so often. Where
I
silver
think-
gauntlets are yellowish and the gold gauntlets are silverish.
I think I think he might just actually said it that way because it was like that in the seed that I caught where he was on restream.
Oh, I guess they are actually silver. Yeah, okay.
Fourth strength means you can just lift Ganon's tower. Yeah, of course. Just throw Ganon into, Termina.
Well, Rob, we don't have enough keys either. So I think it's probably fine.
If that had been a Spirit Temple key, then that would have been pretty pog, I think.
That'd be cool. There's always vanilla keys, though. There's always vanilla keys.
Yeah, it's such a troll, too, insanity. Spirit was not Path of Gold. Forest is Path of Gold. Neither of our runners have gone there yet.
There are 4 strengths because this is plentiful. So plentiful changes almost all of the heart pieces to heart containers. It has duplicates of most of the major items. There won't be duplicates of songs, won't be duplicate weird egg, won't be duplicates. It also means that there are 82 Triforce pieces. We only need 41 of them. There are 82 of them. There are the white arrows.
All right, cool.
The bright arrows.
All right. Let's see what is on the child side climb here.
I always seem to miss this rock in the wall with bomb shoes. Like it always takes me multiple bomb shoes to get that.
Yeah, I just use bombs. There's Prelude.
Very nice. And well, there's our first well key.
The only well key that we actually practically need in this.
I was skipping that easy skull though. Thing.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I still know how to pick that one up. It's completely free.
Yeah, I mean, he's at 25 Triforce pieces, so maybe he feels like he forms and will just go fast and get more Triforce pieces.
Well, at the very least, it's a piece on 30. I mean,
Yeah.
you have the free pieces.
Yeah, that's... I don't know, that's weird.
They need 41 pieces. Yeah, Mario Mario is picking up skulls here. Mario has a good more skulls than Cola does. So if that Storms ends up being needed or like being super powerful, granted, Cola might be done by that point.
Yeah.
If that Storms ends up being strong.
How was the race? It's pretty close, I'd say. We're going back and forth with Triforce pieces, and it's a pretty interesting seed. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a pretty close race so far. I'm pretty surprised no one's on Forest, though, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean, we know it's past the gold. I'm wondering what are we thinking there? We have our choice between long shot, Rang, hammer, magic. Could be any of those. Could be Gerudo card. It could be Gerudo card too if it's shuffled.
Or keys. There are a lot of keys we're missing.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, Bolero.
That's nice.
There's a Triforce piece on OoT. Oh, that's a good call. There's a Triforce piece on OoT, which means anything required to beat the spirit, the stone dungeons, is going to be.
Oh yeah, it doesn't like. I love the glassy that Mario picks up. They just, it is kind of annoying that it actually put all 82 Triforce pieces as like in logic and gettable and reachable. So anything needed to reach any of those.
Well, it's hard.
Scrub. Yeah, because I mean, you can't account for everybody's different routing or which Triforce piece somebody's gonna get or not get.
It's not the worst solution at the end of the day. Like it's definitely sufficient. So
yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty much kind of impossible to have like a good hint distribution for Triforce hunt anyway, because Triforce pieces can. All right, Mario's gonna pick up his strength 3. Well, maybe not.
No, Mario. Didn't lose the chicken. Oh, ooh, how does he save this?
This is not an easy save. There's a wallet and light trial.
Okay, you can just.
Yeah, you can throw it up here. Yeah. You can throw it up there, but it usually won't stay up there in the time that it to like grab the ledge, so kind of sucks. It's not a very not fun. Heart container. So far, it looks like Cola only found a wallet night trial. Okay, let's try. And
Strength 3 for Cola was on the Scrub Grotto outside of Desert Colossus, I believe.
Yeah. So we know where all 4 strength upgrades are.
You know, the main value of Pog Hints is you know that there's a real item there somewhere, but there are so many major items everywhere, it's less important.
Yeah. Yeah, and Plentiful, it's just kind of like...
It could even be like a forest key or something, and that's kind of gross.
No, he didn't get the strength in River. That's the chicken. About to. That's why he went back to get the chicken.
Yep.
Unfortunately, neither of them have a boomerang. Rang would have helped him get that as well, but we don't know where that is.
Yeah, the winner of this faces Zoopal in the losers brackets finals.
Alright, Mario's gonna do chicken entry into domain. Cola did not go into domain. Picked up strength 3 and just dipped on out, which I can't really blame him for that. That's not a terrible play at all. Cola is, however, going to be getting his Rudo's letter, so this is actually probably pretty smart. He's gonna go to domain when he has so he can just go, he could dip Jabu. You can do 2 checks in Jabu without the You do the boomerang chest, and you can do the scrub.
Right. Zora's Domain is on the path of gold. I don't know if we'd seen that yet. I don't think we had.
No, because I think that you'd prioritize that, I think. That's a terrible place for that hint, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, Toxic. He doesn't know where the Skull Mask Grotto actually is. It could be Storm's Locked.
It could be Storm's Locked. Yeah, that is.
It's so awful. No, you don't need Saria's you don't need Saria's to give the Skull Mask. To show the Skull Mask. In the grotto, you don't. It's on the time. Nice.
Yeah, there are 2 checks from Skull Mask. Oh, 2 things you can do with the Skull Mask. You can turn it in to continue the mask trading, and that requires Saria's Song. But just doing like the Deku stage where the item is, you don't. He goes to the vanilla stage grotto. That seems likely.
Yeah.
That's in his direction here.
It looks like he was heading that way and just, yeah, blanked on it. Another heart container. This is a pretty healthy seed for Cola. He hasn't checked this grotto. I think that Mario did, though. Yeah, this is the one with the cow.
So there are 50 skulls in Logic now. Ooh, ZL.
Ooh.
There we go.
Where was that?
It's in Zora's Domain.
Oh, that's definitely not the goal. Hey, there's the lens.
Oh, great.
Everybody's favorite object.
Perfect.
I mean, we
Now
can't do chess. We don't have. We don't have.
Magic.
Yeah, we don't have magic, so we can do it. We can try to play the guessing game, but that's about it.
Did Cola try?
Not yet. Not that I've
Not yet.
seen.
Are we getting a fish? Might be for selling purposes. Get 100 rupees at some point.
Maybe, or maybe just for going into Jabu. Might, like I said, might dip. Although,
Oh, Mario doesn't have the letter yet.
oh right. Neither of them have the letter. I don't know what I was thinking.
Setting up Scarecrow. I'm gonna do fishing. Everyone's favorite check. It looks like it's almost a fish o'clock though. So hopefully it works out.
For all of the people who play Animal Crossing, we're going to catch our sea bass. No, wait, it's at least plus.
God. Not going for the bobber there. So if the fish doesn't go for the bobber immediately, you messed it up. Based on how the new fishing works.
Yeah, I hate when the fish does that. It's so aggravating.
Yeah, but there are 2 letters. Either player has checked open fountain. It could be open fountain for adults. We don't know.
So right now, Cola's taking a pretty commanding over Mario. He's got 32 Triforce pieces, 25. But really, it's still anyone's game. Mario could stumble on like a little line.
Yeah, Cola's lead, I think, comes primarily from doing Light Trial and Spirit Temple at the moment.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, this fish, please. Dog, can you move? I don't want to put my foot on your head.
It was worth the effort. It was worth the effort. can be we can be happy in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario also has ZL, that could make a big difference. But I think Cola is likely on his way to go do that as well.
Looks like he's going to this grotto up here. This is a grotto that, like, tends to get left behind.
Yep, this is one of the easy ones to miss here.
Oh,
it's
it's...
Dampe.
Let's do Child Dampe. Let's go.
If you get hit, you lose your shield.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't think Cola got the Highland shield.
Oh,
rip.
And it's gone.
Luckily, they don't cost that much. I really enjoy doing Dampe Race Trial. I don't know why. It's just really fun.
Is it?
I don't know. It's not really any different than it is as an adult. It's like, I'm not supposed to be here right now, you know? It's a weird time paradoxy thing. Cola looking for the one grotto. One grotto to rule them all. Oh, he has to do the second.
We're doing it again.
Oh, yeah.
Traded our shield for slingshot here.
Not worth.
Ooh, not gonna play it again.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's...
That's concerning.
Yeah. Maybe he just doesn't feel like it's worth it to do it another time. I mean, it's another whole minute.
You can't come back to that, though. That's... You don't want to go back to that grotto.
Right, yeah. That does not make sense, but... I'm guessing he just is writing it off and saying, "Oh, screw it."
And maybe it might be he's like routing out his next several plays and just like, "Yep, I did Dampe. Let's go next."
Yeah.
Wasn't really thinking about that he was gonna have to do it twice. Granted, with Plentiful, it's not a super big deal. It could be tons of things that, you know, aren't needed.
Yeah.
Duplicate items, unneeded keys, heart containers, but it could also be like...
Lost Woods is on Path of Gold. Now, what did we find there? That's the last... Well, not the last bomb bag. That's the third of 4 bomb bags.
Song of Time was in Lost Woods. Okay. We don't know what our Master Quest dungeon is yet. So...
Yeah, we haven't seen it. Did we notice what, Rob?
Mario grabbing the fish? Oh,
Wait.
the owl went to Fountain?
Oh. By the way, Mario has nice rupees. I want everybody to be aware of that.
But just like that, Mario is practically caught up on Triforce pieces.
Yeah.
I just want to point that out there. That is how quickly Triforce Hunt can just flip-flop.
Yeah, it's like watching. I don't know how many, like, I know that we're nerds, we're video game nerds. We don't. A lot of people are not really into sports, but it like basketball is the same way. It's like you blink your eyes and suddenly the other team's winning, and you're like, wait, what happened? It's like it changes that quickly.
Oh, we're gonna check the lake grave here.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. It was this Alda fountain, right? Not the one on top of the... the mountain.
33. Cola doesn't have a fish. I don't think Cola knows that this owl goes there, though.
No, he probably doesn't.
Based on just leaving.
Yeah. That sucks, because he did everything he needed to get rid of. Probably doesn't actually need to go get it.
It is a good thing for him, though, because this means he will get ZL.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas he may have missed ZL if he just went the owl at the fountain and was just there.
I think my favorite Lake Hylia moment was a hookshot can be found at Lake Hylia. Hookshot in the chest that was there. I was like, okay, well, that was convenient. Alright, Cola's gonna deal with these annoying ass fishies.
I still don't understand the struggle everyone has with fishing.
I think it's just a slow and annoying check. I don't think it's hard. It just irritates me.
I hate doing it, but I feel like people have a lot of trouble with it for some reason. I don't really understand. You just pull the bobber back, you wait, fish grabs, and you're done. Just like that. That's all you gotta do. It works every time.
So much better than it used to be. And holy shit, is it better than vanilla?
Oh god, yeah. I don't want to think back to like it was still vanilla in season 2, right?
I don't know.
Let's say V2.
Yeah, in 2.0, I think it was. I don't think it was in. I think it was changed, but before like the most current changes that I think Roman did. I'm not sure if it was Roman or Cuphead who made the changes.
They acted like vanilla, but there were more big fish. Ah, okay.
Yeah, it was. Fishing is a lot better.
Only 1.0 is vanilla. Okay.
Yeah, both times we did a 1.0 season, fishing was not a thing, because I would have probably... That would have been probably an insta-quit for me. Nope, not doing that. Not today, Satan. Mario still has those 69 rupees. Where are the nices in chat, people? Come on, what the fuck?
Cole's picking up ZL here. Some bugs. Mario got some bugs to go along with his fish.
Yeah, that's the signal that skulls are happening. I know, right, Rob?
Ooh,
oh, that's not good.
Alright, the bugs needed to feed the fish. Thank you, Neil, for pointing out. This should be a new rule, a new requirement. If you want to have fish in a bottle for extended periods of time, you need to make sure you also bottle some bugs. Otherwise, you're being cruel.
I mean, but does Jabu care if he gets a live or a dead fish? Have we established this or no? Because we're already being cruel to the fish by putting it in that tiny ass bottle in the first place.
That's fair. That's definitely fair. Yeah, adult fishing in vanilla was like the bane of my existence when I played this game in vanilla. Neil, I don't know what you're talking about. You're not allowed to say these things.
Yeah,
there you go.
There we go.
Cola getting CL.
Oxy dude, I'm sure there's plenty of bait. Just look at your way the hero hints in the next seed you play.
You glitch it into it as child play.
It feels so bad having to do this full torch run when you screw up the flame storage.
I hate doing Zoro's Domain anyways. I try to skip it as often as possible. On our co-op team, I always try to convince them to skip it.
It's one of those ones that's like, I'll check it when I'm on the way somewhere. If I don't have root, I'm not wasting my time, you know? And Cola now has the Tycoon's wallet. He's a rich boy. I mean, Cola can't do ice. He doesn't have root. But he can definitely go to forest. I'm kind of confused as to why neither of these guys have gone to forest yet.
Yeah, I'm a
We
little
know it's
weird
Path
about
of
that.
Gold. Like, okay, you don't have all the keys, but 2 keys gets you a pretty good bit of the way into Forest, so...
Even just doing the courtyard, though.
Yeah, I mean, you do the first check in the... I mean, assuming it's not Master Quest, because that changes things. But
I think
you've
it's
got...
still worth it to do the first floor.
Yeah,
MQ
'cause
Forest is better than regular Forest.
Yeah. I've not played MQ Forest, so I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know MQ Forest like at all.
Yeah, MQ Forest is better than regular Forest. So it's a lot. They fix all the problems that Forest Temple has. And the rooms are basically the same. The rooms
Fair
are
enough.
basically the same. It's just they fix the tedious stuff.
I'm not sure where Cole is. I think he's going back to that scrub that he missed earlier. He has lots of money. I think he's gonna go get that scrub that was up here that he wasn't able to do earlier because he didn't have the money for scrubs.
I'm pretty weirded out by Mario's plays right now too. Like why he hasn't gone Light Trial, hasn't gone Spirit Temple.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have Path of Gold Forest Temple. I'm really weirded out here.
I don't know why neither of them have gone to Forest Temple yet. Like, okay, I know it's not a logic because we don't have a song letting you over there, but like that's never stopped runners before. Literally ever.
Cole did not try the owl.
Did not try the owl. And that's Serenade in pot. Alright, what does... Oh, Big Stabby, that's right. I saw that earlier.
We see an adult play from Mario, or this is going to be over sooner. Not as nearly close as I expect it should be. Serenade is really nice. Let's go get Scarecrow as adult here.
Ah, that's actually a good point. So Cola dipping fire, maybe? Or, oh wait, maybe he might be this way to go to Forest. No, he's going to fire.
Fire
Okay.
with Keysanity is also fine.
Yeah. This'll actually, we might be able to take a peek and see if the boss door is just open. Like maybe it's Boss Keezy. We don't know. We haven't seen any boss doors yet.
Not Master Quest.
Nope, there's a key. There's a lock. It is not Boss Keezy. The boss key is probably in here somewhere.
At the point Mario's at here with 30 pieces, I'm a little weirded out that he's just now he's hunting skulls.
I think he's really banking on something being locked behind storms, but this is kind of just... It's really risky to really bank on skulls this hard. When you have as many Triforce pieces as he does now, I mean, he needs 11 more.
We know it's on 30. We know it's on 30.
Yeah, it's gonna take less time to get 11 Triforce pieces than it is for him to get. How many skulls does he still need?
25, I think. 24, 25, something like that. His tracker says 24.
Okay. There's the boss key. Always early fire boss key. Early fire boss key is always super S to me, because when you get early fire boss key, to me that always signifies that there's something in deeper fire. Like, it just always seems to happen that way. It's always like unhinted way to hero fire temple.
Well, the sound's back.
Yep.
Alright, good luck, Rob. We will not spoil anything for you.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Oh, wow, axe.
Also, J.K. Rowling is a turf. And I'm not sure everybody knows what that means. then now is probably not the time to go into it.
Yeah, so this is probably not the topics that
Yeah.
Trez wants, but
Yeah.
right.
I like sometimes I just can't help myself. My mouth moves faster than my brain sometimes.
Yeah, I
It's
understand that.
actually amazing that I haven't gotten fired from my job by saying some shit to students.
Oh god. So Cole did pick up a piece here.
Yeah, I did see that.
This seems so questionable. I don't know.
I mean, he has more keys for fire than he does for forest. Maybe he's hoping to find his third forest key here so that he can actually just go do forest.
There's
Maybe?
so many items in forest that aren't even key locked.
I know. It's why I don't really get it.
Missing 6 pieces. What is he? Oh, okay.
That's
Gotcha.
I like
everything.
I like that strat way better than the strat that I usually there. That was a really nice looking ground jump roll across. I like that. Yeah, we know there's no This is path of gold though, so
But why not? Why not
Path of
just do
Gold
the first
doesn't
4?
I don't know. Path of Gold doesn't mean that there are Triforce pieces though. It just means an item. Free in the Goron. Oh yeah. There's a Triforce piece. All right.
5 to go.
See, it was a preemptive like if I let you go, you'll give me a Triforce, right? That's what it was, clearly.
Oop. Mario picking up the giant's knife there.
Oh, that's shuffled. So that sound is actually the sound that the Gorons make when they drop from the sky after you beat the cavern in Vanilla. That's the shuffled sound that is the low health. Cola just needs to pick up like a heart or something.
Fire's working out. 3 pieces in fire.
I can't believe it because this play seems so questionable to me, but at the same time, like he's found all this stuff in Fire Temple.
Yeah, I'm gonna think I agree with you, Toxic. I don't see Mario coming back from this. I think Mario spent a little too much time doing all those slow overworld checks.
Yeah, the check density is definitely the thing that you want here.
But on the other hand,
that's the third Spirit Temple key, so Cola could go do the remaining couple checks in Spirit Temple, although that's not that's not a good play, yeah.
I think the no skull plan is fine, but I think going for skulls is also fine. But at some point, you have to realize that you have so many pieces that it's just not worth it anymore. Right.
See, I'm just with the mindset that like I'm not gonna skip a skull that's like right there, you know. And Cola has skipped a couple skulls that were like right there. Is he gonna do the fairy fountain? There's your reminder, Cola. No, he's not. Oh, yes, he has ZL.
Cola has ZL. Alright, that is not, it's not being on the tracker, but Cola has ZL.
Yeah.
Mario picking up 3 pieces in Light Trial.
It would be funny if this one's the Deku Theater. Okay, it's not. Get a fairy!
Nah, at this point in Triforce Hunt, especially because he knows he's been like pretty. Oh god.
Oh my god.
He's been targeting density pretty hard, right? So that's like the generic strat for Triforce Hunt, and it works out really well usually. So
yeah, I mean, yeah. Especially since this is plentiful, there's Triforce pieces all over the place.
yeah, so if Mario goes and does Spirit Temple, and Cola wanders around and does some of these like one-off checks that Mario had been doing, this could come back.
Is he checking? Is he checking to see if fountains open as adult?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Mario, not more fishing. Not more fishing, dude. No. You're playing like me.
Oh, King Zora is there. Oh no. I think, is Cola gonna get that skull, or did he do that on purpose?
I doubt it. I think he was jumping down on purpose.
Okay.
I don't think he has many. He might even still be at 10. There is a Triforce piece on 30 and 40, but...
Yeah, he's not getting those. Okay, maybe now he's going to first. Yeah, okay.
Even just courtyard, like the courtyard, the entryway, and then the back courtyard. Just doing the first floor of forest.
Yeah, it's
Especially
5 checks.
Yeah,
It's 5 easy checks. He can, I think he can do the eye check as well, so that's...
And BK.
And he can do, yeah, he can do map chest. Or not map chest, or yeah, not map. He can do the boat chest, my bad.
Yep, you can get all, that's the last check you can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a grotto. So water key. Let's go water.
Yeah, let's not. Actually, water temple is pretty good in key sanity.
Mario, still going for skulls here.
This is not gonna pay for him, unfortunately.
I'm surprised. At this point, when you're missing 6, you know it's plentiful.
Yeah.
He knows that there are, you know, he needs 6 pieces. There are, what, 41 plus 6 pieces remaining?
Yeah, so he's gotta be... I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
He might be banking on that he's at 25, and he might be counting his last piece as the 30 skull
As
piece.
the 30, yeah.
I guess if you're, like, doing the check anyways, it's fine.
What's that? That's another Triforce piece.
Yeah, you're catching up.
Yeah. That's probably
Going
not
Spirit?
path of, that's not path of gold. I mean,
Going Spirit. How many pieces were in Spirit?
a couple?
Were there 5?
I don't think so. No, there weren't 5. And he only has 2 keys for Spirit, so he can't even full clear it. He can get a couple there though.
He's getting strength 4 first, though, right?
Yeah.
He can do this Yellock check. That's true. He's got 3 more checks in there that Cola couldn't do. So this could work out. This could end up being really close.
Did Cola skip courtyard? Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get the eye
do
switch,
recoil.
do
Yeah,
Floor Master, yeah.
Yeah. Mario's gonna get this off of the Colossus Arch. This is
I
one.
forgot this piece was here.
Yeah, this is one that Cola didn't get.
I forgot this was here. Cola did pick up a bean at some point.
Yeah, but
Just like
he planted the bean in the graveyard. So I think he picked up another one. Hasn't been out. Now we're tied, just like that, guys.
Oh man, I think.
We all thought Cola had this in the bag.
Oh man.
This just became a race again, guys.
The ultra reflective shield.
Yeah. Magic mirror shield.
There were definitely a couple of pieces. I think it was 3 based on how many pieces Cola was up on Mario at the time. But Mario can do the 3 ZL checks.
Yeah.
He's lagging on my screen.
Yeah, same. Just had a bit of a buffer there.
He also has the one on 30 skulls. That's true. He still needs 5 more skulls for that. He closed that gap so fast. I guess that's what happens when you haven't done light trial. And...
Yeah, you just do all these really high. Like, I mean, that's what it is. Density. If he had continued to do those those little piddly ones that don't do anything or that, you know, take forever, then you're not going to get anywhere. But as soon as he did the ones with density, yeah.
He is still at 25 skulls and 5 more skulls. He can pick up 2 that are completely free in Spirit here.
Yeah.
One in the statue room and one in Child Climb. Completely free. Oh, he's gonna pick this one up too. Makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what? Cole found any pieces in Forest yet?
No. He's found a mirror shield and a slingshot, which I don't think either of them are Path of Gold.
Nah. The other mirror shield was in the Redead Grotto in CAC.
Yeah, that was so early. There's oh, okay.
Oh man.
That's
Could that be? I bet you that is the Path of Gold. I bet you the other one is inaccessible. Or inaccessible at the moment.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do much right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, no.
I believe there was a piece. Mara's about to pick a piece here.
I think so, or there was one in Child Climb side it was in, but yeah, there were like a couple here in Spirit.
It was the light arrows.
That's right, I remember. Or lighter arrows. Oh, the hammer! Okay.
Ooh, that could be big.
Yeah, I would probably play Bolero, go do the hammer, see if there's scrubs in that grotto, go check that fairy fountain, and maybe go back to fire? I don't know.
I don't really want to go back to fire. I definitely go do the stuff in Crater, though.
Yeah. And Din's fire. Okay, Forest Temple just as loaded as Deku. What the hell is with the things in the forest right now?
And Mario just found a ZL locked piece, too.
Yep, and Mario is now ahead.
The hammer loop is locked when Key Sanity is on.
Right, I don't know if Cola used all his keys, though.
He supposedly he did, yeah. He went to map chest.
Right, okay.
Another ZL locked piece!
Oh my god!
Mario taking the lead here.
Mario might actually take this.
Cola. Where's Interesting. I would have played Bolero first and checked those 2 hammerlock things in Crater.
I think I definitely would have too. Because if that grotto was 3 scrubs, then yeah.
Mario is in a really good spot now.
Oh, he's going to turn in the letter.
Because Mario needs a couple more, 2 more skulls, and then 1 more piece.
You know what? That Rudo's letter. I don't think that Rudo's letter is Path of Gold. Because of where the owl. Well, I don't know, because the owl only drops you there as child. So.
Mario has 39 pieces, but one of those, one of his remaining pieces is going to be 30 skulls. Yeah. Assuming he doesn't just finish in Spirit.
And he's at 28 right now. He'll easily get the 30th skull in Kakariko. He can just get it there in Night Cac.
He does have Sun Song.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think there was one in the hallway. In the hidden chest. I think there was one there.
Yeah, chat's saying there's one in the Master Quest boss key chest. This one right here is what he's about to pick up.
Oh. Okay.
For lack of a better name.
Right. I know, Triforce Hunt really is just like time. Yep,
40.
that's one more. He just needs to get some skull slows, and that's it. Or maybe he'll just find it here in this hallway.
Yeah, I think he goes and finishes these last 3 checks. They're really quick.
Yeah, they really are.
Well, he's still missing 2 skulls. These checks are so fast. I don't think you skip these. He might skip the hand, but still probably not. Oh, well,
nope.
There it goes.
And that's it. 2 hours and 1 minute. 41 Triforce pieces.
Oh man.
That was intense.
just barely not sub 2.
Yeah.
Barely not sub 2.
Wow. Well, let's see if these gentlemen will join us for an interview.
Yeah, the ZL lock checks in Spirit were huge.
Yep, that made the difference right there.
Yeah. Oh, joined and then unjoined. Forest Forest did not really work out.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I mean, we were calling that he should go. You know, it was ZL lock, or not ZL lock, because it was Pog, but
It was piece on 20. Yo guys, GG. Congratulations, Mario.
Yo,
that was really, really, really close.
Yeah.
I figured it would be.
yeah.
That ending was very, very intense.
I
It
mean,
was tense. Yeah.
yeah, Cola, you were at 37 for a good while. And what, 34, 35? And then you went to Spirit and just... It was the ZL checks in Spirit that was like basically what did it. Because Cola didn't have ZL when he went to Spirit and you did, Mario.
Oh,
So those ZL checks were pretty much what made the difference there.
wow.
Ah, okay.
We were
Yeah, as soon as I got like 1-2 pieces away from no mode, I was like sweating, handshaking. Well, like, oh my god, is this actually gonna be it? Oh, because I knew there was pieces on 30 and 40. I wasn't gonna go for 40, but I had enough skulls to get the one in the Skull Grotto and Graveyard and one in CAC if I was gonna go for 30. But
Right.
if those two in chests in the invisible hallway didn't have one, I was gonna get 30 skulls as my last.
And we actually couldn't remember which chest in Spirit had them, so we were expecting you to get the 30. Just as surprised as you probably when you got the last one. We're like, oh, there it is, GG.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't there, it's just another minute.
Yeah, this was actually a really fun one to watch. This actually looked like a fun seed to play, to be honest.
It was. I had fun, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not playing it in a race for tournament elimination, it's probably really fun.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah. I think this is one of the only Triforce Hunt seeds where you can actually estimate your time, because I got 10 pieces around 30 minutes. So I was like, oh, there's going to be 2 hours, and it ended up being 2 hours, actually.
Plentiful will do that, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Plentiful is just funny. It was really funny because we found your strength too in Child Spirit. And then like not even like a couple minutes later, Cola found what we knew to be strength 4 in the grotto and Colossus. And we're like, okay, there's all the strength upgrades, strength %. Here we go.
Well, Cola had just found strength 2 first.
Yeah.
Like, Cola found strength 2 in Child Spirit, and then Mario found strength some number, and then Cola found the next strength. And
Yeah.
So it was like in 3 minutes we saw 3 different strengths.
Yeah, it was really, really funny.
got the platinum gauntlets.
I think the ending was what really killed me, because I went to Ice Cavern hoping that it was open, and it wasn't. And then I went to Forest, and it just gave me a bunch of items instead of any pieces.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring, because it was hinted way the hero, so I knew there was going to be items there, but I just wasn't sure on the Triforce pieces, so that's why I chose Spirit and GTG over Force.
Yeah, it gave me Ludo's letter, it gave me a hammer, it gave me Din's fire.
Wow.
So, Cola, you didn't actually take the owl from Lake, but it was right when you were about to do Skull Mask and you realized that you didn't know where the grotto was. The owl and Lake actually drops you in Fountain, so you would have been able to do.
Oh damn!
Yeah, if you would have just taken the owl, you would have been right there.
Unfortunately,
that's
it's not Master Quest.
Yeah, it was just one of those like there's no way you could have possibly known that. It was just like we're like, no.
How'd you guys feel about the 1 in 72 that you won, aka Closed Forest?
Oh man, yeah. I was very
Yeah.
surprised to see the guard blocking the exit for us. I was like, wait, are you
It's
serious?
pretty rare to see.
I've not seen it in
Glad
a
we got
very,
to see
very
it.
long time. So. No Master Quest. We didn't get to see any Master Quest, at least.
Yeah, I
Uh,
wonder what
I
dungeons
didn't
that.
even pause
Probably
to see.
Shadow.
Hey, Cubs, you want to get us our spoiler log and let us?
I mean, the only ones we haven't seen.
Why
I
are you
guess, is-
talking to me? Who do you think rolled this seed?
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Oh,
Ah.
I don't know. He's the restreamer. I'm gonna blame him anyway. My job.
Oh, there is some Master Quest apparently, according to the pause screen.
Yeah,
just
it's
don't
either
know which one.
Shadow, Ice,
It was
or,
Bottom of the Well.
Bottom of the Well. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah, that's
The Well.
pretty useless.
yeah. It's like 5 checks.
Yeah.
So
No one was
clearly,
gonna
both
go
of you need to
for-
go collect 50 skulls now to go get to the well to make this match complete.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
nobody was gonna collect 50 skulls here.
Just laughed at the Song of Storms hint.
Yeah, we saw that and we were like, well, Storms does unlock a lot, but it's plentiful, so we kind of figured that it wasn't going to be like a factor.
If it hadn't
Not
been
enough.
plentiful.
Yeah. But this was definitely a seed where nobody was going anywhere near 50 skulls. You're like, nope.
I mean, just wait for season 2 when songs will be included in Plentiful.
That'll be
Yeah,
nice.
that'll be
be
better.
fun.
I.e. Dev right now.
Have we been running the current? I know this question more because he's been the one, but have we been running the current random settings races on the new dev version or still on the current one that we've been using for the tourney?
I think Zobra has.
Every seed that I've rolled for random settings recently, not obviously not tournament races, but all the ones for just casual races, I've been using the new script.
Oh, okay.
With the new weights, but
Nice.
I think it might only be me.
I mean, I don't have. I mean, I'm sure I could get access to it, but I've never actually rolled a random setting seed, so that's why I asked.
I think no one else has updated the Romans branch they have, so
Yeah,
why?
I have it, but I just don't know how to use it yet.
Yeah, I have a recent Romans build, but not the most recent Romans build. And we can play Song of Double Time. Oh.
So Mario, I was a little curious. Why did you put off going light trial for so long? You did like 1,000 things as child before going light trial after finding strength 3.
Right, I found strength 3, and then my first, I was going to go to, this was after I got ZL. I warped to Nocturne, and I was planning on heading to Castle then. No, this was before that, actually. There was a time before where I played Nocturne, and I wanted to go to Castle, but I ended up thinking of other stuff that I wanted to do first, like get Saria's song and do Child Goron City. Because I was never coming back Child, I figured might as well do those.
That's fair.
Only netted 1 piece, but
Yeah.
And you mentioned your plan in the future was GTG. How are you planning on getting in there?
well, I have a fortress key, so
Well, there was
I
4
was hoping
carpenters still.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
four
there's
cards
4.
today.
There's 4.
Oh my god.
Actually,
I was-
let's look
yeah.
at the log and see if the card is shuffled.
I did post it in the OOTRR results.
Yeah. I am actually clicking on it right now. My computer does not like to do things quickly, so
The card was vanilla.
okay.
It is surprising, given how many GTG keys we got early on. I figured it was only 1, so that's where I was gonna go.
Yeah, it looked like the seed wanted you guys to go to GTG.
That's why I went there.
Yeah. I mean, you did get 2 Triforce pieces from the guard, so that was something.
Yeah, I
Isn't it?
think it's not a waste of time there.
Yeah.
Still.
The playthrough wanted you to go there. It has you finishing up there.
Nice.
Nice.
Note
Oh,
that that's
the-
after getting the last fortress key in Master Quest Bottom of the Well.
Oh, okay. Well,
Not nice.
And the piece on Ocarina of Time. Wow, this really
Yeah, that was
what
like
was
we were
not
like
an optimal route.
Oh.
that's a Triforce piece nobody's gonna get.
What was with the Kokiri sword on Ocarina of Time?
Because
Well,
it's plentiful.
yeah.
Oh,
It's a
I'm dumb.
duplicate.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, that confused somebody in chat too. They were like, "Huh?" I was like, "Oh yeah, that's because there's like duplicates of things."
Me and you both.
Especially would have been kind of especially confusing because closed Deku and closed Forest. So, like,
Right.
that obviously was not your logical.
Oh, there's one thing about the seed I was mad about. I got the big Poe on my first try, and then I let it run away, and then that was sad.
Yeah, I saw
It was
that.
2 big bows anyway, so
Yeah, I got the one in the bottle from Shadow Trial, I think.
yeah, I got that one
Then I
too.
handed it in, found it was 2. I said, "Oh, I'll test my luck," and then I failed to kill him.
Damn. I did Ponos. I could have done it, I guess.
Oh wow, you actually got it, Pona.
Oh, I didn't try it. If
Oh
it
no,
was
it
free
wasn't. It
Pono.
wasn't free.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Another question for you, Colop. What happened to Dampe? You did the Dampe race and then you just bailed?
Yeah, well, I didn't feel like doing it a second time. It's
Okay.
a long check.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
it is a long check. That I figured that's what it was. It's just like you don't want to spend another minute of your life doing that.
Yeah,
Where was Dampe?
exactly.
It was in the grotto in Hyrule Field across the river.
Yeah,
Ah.
that really annoying North Grotto.
Yeah,
I was
those two
kind of
grottos I
annoyed
didn't
to
get.
not find enough scrubs in those grottos. I was kind of banking on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scrubs are the way to go this seed, I think.
I mean, aside from them being, super expensive.
Right.
I mean, I had 3 wallets anyway, so at that point, I just wanted to find them.
Yeah. Well, that's about all I've got. If you guys have anything else that you have going on or need to say or anything like that.
All those shadow keys as well, like, and I
Yeah,
don't have magic.
I only got 3 shadow keys.
4, I think.
Yeah, according to the tracker, you had 4.
So Kurox is wondering, and it's a good question. What are your thoughts on your next matchup, Mario? Up versus Zupel in the losers bracket finals this time? Yeah, this time it's the finals.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what to think. I don't think I've ever actually played a race with Zupel because he's a French runner and so he does races at French times and not the 8:30 late night for NA races that I usually do. So I think this will be my first time actually racing against him.
Oh, then it'll be exciting.
Yeah.
I
but
just
have high
realized
hopes.
that I put the Axel worst enemy in the game emo in chat, and chat can't see that Cola's still alive and he's in Ice Cavern. I'm like sitting here watching him and putting that in chat. And I'm like, wait, chat's probably like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I forfeited, so whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just kind of funny. Like, I forgot that that's not showing for the restream.
Yeah.
Well, GG Cola, well done.
GG's.
Mario, best of luck going up against Zupal.
Yeah, good luck.
So I'm sure we'll have a time for that in the near future, and we'll get that on the schedule for everyone. Want to give a huge shout out to our trackers today. They were prepared for the long haul. But Tomoltek and Prince Sidon, thank you very much for tracking today. And Meraxis and Kerbal were waiting in the wings, but they get the day off. Salty Runback, what? And of course, the 2 trackers that allowed me to take a nap during most of this race. Thank you, Zopar and Oksani. Thank you very much for commentating today's race.
It was fun.
Any final thoughts before we head on out?
Titties.
I should have seen that coming.
You literally did this last time I did commentary and got the same response from me.
Yes. I remember. I should have seen that coming.
No, I think I'm gonna get some food and take a nap. I don't know about y'all.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Well, that will be it for us. I think it's the Minish Cap Rando weekly race, I believe, is still running on ZSR2. Looks like it's very close to finishing up. And then later this evening, about 8 o'clock Eastern, we'll have the first match in several weeks in the Ocarina of Time GSR tournament.
Ooh.
So feel free to look for that later tonight. But until then, thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Always appreciate everyone joining us on ZSR. And until next time, see y'all again soon.
See you around.
Have a good night.